Hey, let me fix my audio. I think I got it set like really loud. Okay, alright. I didn't know what was going on, so I just randomly started streaming a game I haven't played. Metroidvania. Pretty good. I finally went into, like watching you play Dead by Daylight gave me the confidence to go back into the game as a killer and get four kills in a row. I won a round. Hell yeah. Oh, I never thought of that. So, this is gonna sound so funny. I remember I was a little bit stoned. So I convinced myself inside my head. I said, I'm gonna use everything Gremlin taught me. I said, Gremlin is my trainer. I said, he's the shape, I'm Corey. I gotta go. I had to use every trick in the book that I had, you know. It seemed like you gotta get a little close to him with Pinhead. You know, like, when I hit R2 on him, I thought I was right next to him. You gotta be a little close to swing them chains. I wound up getting that trophy easy. As soon as I popped into a match, there's two people in there, and they weren't using a microphone. And I said, guys, shake your head if you can hear me. I said, we're here for the rarest trophy on the PlayStation. I'm on YouTube. I need you guys to be my helpers, please. And we just went around and got those skulls. Got the trophy quick. Well, no, there's a few optional trophies I was missing, but remember, I'm sidetracked a little bit. Yeah, that was the only. There's probably about 5 trophies I didn't get, but regardless, I still wound up getting the platinum because it is referred to as post-launch content. You know what I mean? So I'm missing like maybe like 4 or 5 of them. But the reason that trophy was so rare was because the trophy was just added a few days ago, not too many people have caught on. So like a month from now, that'll probably be like 5%. I got all the Metroidvanias. So it's like, believe it or not, there's fucking like, there's 5 Metroidvanias on the PS4. I gotta change my fucking config. every time I hit square, it brings me to the map. That's what I wanted. I want square to be the whip and X to be jump. Square to be attack, I want circle to be attack, I want X to be jump, and triangle brings me to the map. I feel like if I hit the wrong button, I still got the chance to hit the right button because I got two buttons mapped to my attack. But when I had the 5, I was almost at the end of this game. But, you know, I was in a desperate situation. I wanted to hurry up and put my hand in it. So I forgot to transfer the fire button. Wrong button. I'm still hitting the button. How do I get my map up? Touchpad is the map. So I'll never accidentally click on the map. Because in order to click on the map, you actually have to go to the touchpad. Because before I was accidentally clicking on the map because the map was square. Like I got something. The way my thumb is shaped, sometimes if I hit the X, there's a small chance I might accidentally hit square. Okay, so that's a cool technique. Let me try that. So I put like the knuckle, I gently place the knuckle over the X. I use the tip of my thumb and put it over the square. Okay. That's cool. No wonder why you're so good. It's like a little miniature bust of a corn. Looks like a Street Fighter celebration. That's it. Stand up and look at it. 15th anniversary Street Fighter. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Maybe Street Fighter 3, I'm not sure. Probably 4. Looks kind of like the Akuma from Part 3. I think he was in Part 3. Probably Part 4. I think when the Part 4 came out on a... I think it came with the Part 4 version for the Vampire 2 to come in. Did you see the new Halloween? Well, it kind of sucks, but it's still fun. So, like, oh yeah, definitely, yeah, like, you'll still like it. I liked it. I didn't hate it as much as everybody said. So I thought the survivors, it's not as bad as this happened. Like, because here's what I liked about it. The survivors, like, I don't know what they're called, like Jamie Lee Curtis and her people, like the survivors or the victims or whatever you call them, like in a slasher movie. This one had very likable victims. Like Hellraiser had very unlikable victims. They had some androgynous red-haired girls, some gay fellow. I thought they were very unlikable victims, and I was rooting for their death. But fucking Halloween had very likable victims, and you. Okay, yeah, I get what you mean. I'm starting. These what kept me into the movie was these survivors or the victims or whoever the hell they were. I cared for the survivors. You get what I mean? Like, I was rooting for some. Yes, I'll only like vaguely spoil a few things. So the dude was getting picked on all over the town. He accidentally killed somebody on accident during his life. It was an accident. You know, the judge let him go. It was an accident. But everybody kept picking on him and shit. Then a couple people tried to kill him. You know what I mean? And this dude got pushed to the brink. And, you know, he wound up fucking, turns out, fucking Michael Myers was hiding out somewhere. And when he ran away, or the people beat him up, like, you know what I mean? When this one kid got beat up and ran away, and he happened to go hide out where Michael Myers was hiding out at. And like, I heard this phrase used on the internet. Michael Myers came out and vibe checked him. You know what I mean? Came out, grabbed him by his throat, and basically like fucking enthralled him. Like made him like his thrall and shit. And I thought they were working together, they were teaming. I thought it was like, you know how people on Friday be teaming? We started teaming. A lot of teaming going on. You know what I mean? So I liked it. I even thought about going back and watching it again. But I really like that fucking. Remember everybody was saying, oh, there's gonna be an imposter, Michael Myers. I was totally into the imposter. I was totally feeling it. And I wish they make another movie with that imposter dude. You know, like fucking Roy Burns. Basically, that's what it was. They had the regular Roy Burns running around. It was fun though. I liked it. But then it was like, well, I'm not gonna spoil it all kinds of shit. I didn't really say much. So Jamie Lee Curtis's granddaughter strikes up a relationship with the false Michael Myers. That causes a lot of problems. You know, because then fucking, you got Jamie Lee Curtis trying to fucking, she's stalking his ass. You know, she knows what he's doing. And this one part had me impressed as hell. So at one point, he was like ready to take the reins. He was ready to, like Michael Myers was making him be like fucking his lackey. At one point, he went into Michael Myers' lair, fist fought Michael Myers. Like literally went in there, fist fought him, and said, I'm ready, and took the mask from him. I was like, oh shit, that takes a lot of balls. You know, he said, I'm tired of working for you. Let me beat the shit out of you. I was like, oh shit, he went down there, fist fought him. It was a long scene too. Like they fought each other, fist fought each other for like 2 minutes. I'm sorry. Yeah, especially down in the sewer. This dude crawled down in the sewer and was basically told him off and started swinging on him. monster had took his mask and brought it back when he was done. I was like, this kid's crazy. A couple people I wanted to live died, a couple people that I wanted to die live, you know what I mean? A lot of old shit moments. Like for a movie with like no Michael Myers in it. A lot of old shit moments. Especially from the first 5 minutes. I found myself like, oh shit, like 67 times. That don't usually happen. I had seen this movie on all the websites. I haven't clicked on it. I think it was called Dark Portrait. It showed like a monster with a red face in the thumbnail. It said like there's a art gallery, a haunted art gallery. And that one looked pretty interesting. The monster looked cool. It said I got shit in my memory once, but whatever I said. That's how it was. I'm lost. I'm fucking lost. I'm lost. Creep 1 in the sewer, the monster was in the sewer in Creep 1. Yeah, but it was kind of in the sewer, right? Creep 1? We must have another movie called Creep. Maybe it's this one. Oh, okay, yeah, because they had like some weird monster guy that lives in the sewer. This was Creep 2. At first I thought that was the sequel to the sewer monster. I'm not sure if you're going for only physical copies or if you're going to go to a website and watch it. Wally's World? Did you see that one? Yeah, you seen it a few months ago or something? probably wanted to prove that he was a good actor and didn't need his lawyers. And he's probably friends with some of the people that were making the movie, and they were like, why don't you guys keep the money? Like the Blu-ray though might the Blu-ray might have some really cool special features, I'm assuming. Maybe he elaborates on the situation, you know. Oh, I never thought of that. Or maybe a mummy. Or like an evil pharaoh type thing or some shit. Or something with an Anubis head. I noticed they got the mummy skin for the survivor. If I ever ran up on a generator and the guy was dressed as a mummy, I wouldn't even hurt him. I'd be like, that's cool as hell being a mummy on a generator. So you're good to go, man. You just leave him alone. Yeah, actually, like, normally I don't care. Like, I don't care much for the survivor skins. But I really like that mummy one a lot. I plan on getting Ghostbusters now. I'm not really expecting a world, except a little bit of fun. But if I wind up enjoying it more than I thought, so be it. I know it's probably going to be better than Dragon Ball Breakers. Even though I played Dragon Ball Breakers and I liked it, it seems like Breakers is sort of limited in scope. Probably 5. I mean, there'll probably be 5 in total. Or maybe 7. Oh, that'd be cool. There's a fair amount of people that can use it. They can use Zoe. I forgot about that. Zoe can have 3 forms. I was gonna say Omega Shenron from GT, but I think he only has like 1 or 2 forms, like with the balls in his chest, and then the balls not in his chest. So I mean, I think after giving it some thought, which I'm not gonna really put too much thought into it right now, there gotta be a few other ones. Even Android 13 only had like 2 forms, the one who turned big and blue. I like that Android movie. A lot of people sleep on that movie. It's called Super Android 13. That movie is really fun. So everybody goes out to the mall. Starts out and you think it's going to be real stupid. Because the first 10 minutes of the movie, nobody's fighting, everybody's laughing, and then they decide to go on a shopping trip to the mall. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to go buy some clothes and eat in the food court and hang out. But that's when the androids attack. And Trunks is with them. So Trunks came back for the day to hang out. Everybody's going to go to the mall, have a little fun. The androids start blowing shit up. Let me pause the game, because Feast is really good. So Feast Part 1 is free on YouTube somewhere, in case you just wanted to get a taste of what it was. So all these famous people, Robert Englund, Ben Affleck, and like 6 or 7 other like famous people, put the money up to have these people that were like new filmmakers make this movie. Like this movie was produced by a bunch of people and made by a bunch of new people. But it's called Feast. It's really scary. I got the physical copy of it. I liked it that much. There's 3 of them. The part, yeah, there's definitely 3 on YouTube if you type in full film. It's awful violent. You know what I mean? Like, it's grotesquely violent. There's some nasty scenes. This nasty shit goes on. I don't want to spook you away from it. So what happens to the biker girl? So like Feast Part 2. So there's a small scene in Feast Part 2, right? This dude gets his arm cut. His arm gets cut real bad. So this old man, he says, let me fix the wound. He takes a bullet, opens up the bullet, and dumps the gunpowder into the wound. And he says, I seen this on Rambo. Your arm's going to be fixed. And he drops a match into the wound and blows the whole guy's arm right off. You know what I mean? He thought he was going to seal the wound because of some shit he seen on Rambo. Wound up blowing the guy's arm right off. He bled to death. I was like, oh shit. I was like, fuck. Dude, I really thought his little trick was going to work. Pour a little gunpowder in there and drop a match in it. He blew his whole arm right off. Really, he didn't die for a minute. He didn't die for a minute because he started fighting the zombies with his legs. He ran around kicking the monsters and shit for a few minutes until he actually died. But that was part 2. Or part 1, everybody is stuck in this biker bar out in the desert, like a motorcycle bar out in the desert. And these 3 things, nobody knows what they are. You only see it a little bit. Well, you do see it, but even when you see it, ain't no shit like that exists. It's just some kind of monster or something. And there's 3 of them attacking the building. And like, this dude bursts in. At the beginning of the movie, this dude bursts in. And he says, I don't know what they are. I don't know where they came from. But they're on their way and we're all in trouble. And 2 seconds later, he gets his head chopped off. And you're like, damn, I thought he was going to be the hero. He just kicked the door in and warned everybody holding a shotgun. Like he was Ash or Tommy or somebody, you know what I mean? And it was heads off, like right after he told everybody what the situation was. That was only so-so. But I thought the last 10 minutes brought a tear to my eye. Made me sad during the last 10 minutes. Because I wound up skipping it. Like I watched it and I couldn't. Like I watched it and I couldn't get into it, and I started skipping through it. And I skipped for like the last half hour and the last 15 minutes. I was like, oh. Cause it's like fucking everybody teams up to do a massive family Kamehameha, and the fucking ghost comes and Egon's ghost or whatever comes out and gives him enough energy to shoot the Kamehameha over the top. You know what I mean? Like pretend everybody's doing a family Kamehameha. It just ain't got enough energy. The laser blast is hitting them, everybody's getting pushed back, and then fucking Egon appears. Gives him enough energy to overtake everybody. I teared up at that. I'm getting real choked up thinking about it. Shit was real emotional. watch it. I think I've seen it on, I went to movies to watch. Oh, I just fucking died like an idiot. Damn. All because I was learning my new move. And I just got the dash. That scary movie that's coming out that got Batista in it and it knocks on people's doors. You heard of that one? I don't think it's out yet. I don't know what it's called. I thought it was the movie that you were talking about, but not twice. You knock at the door. Okay, well this one sounds very similar. Maybe if you just type in Batista scary movie, that's probably not enough to get. But whatever the newest, whatever the newest movie Batista's gonna be in like a week or two or like next month, that movie looks pretty scary. Like Second Life, like it reminds me of The Strangers. place for that is on Tubi TV. Have you ever checked out the horror selection on Tubi TV? It's a free app on it. Yeah, I found a lot of stuff from the 80s and 90s that I don't quite remember existed. That's on there. I'm trying to think of a few good movies that I've never heard of or seen and see. And they made a, what about the latest Leopard movie from a few years ago? I think it was called Leopard Puppet. And what about the Puppet Master movie? The Puppet Master, they got like 10 or 15 Puppet Masters. The first 5 of them were pretty good. All the Puppet Masters, almost, like at least 8 of the Puppet Masters, their dolls were killing everybody was Kubrick. The Full Moon Entertainment. You heard of that movie, Puppet Master? Full Moon Entertainment. Got a whole catalog. That's all they do is B-horror movies. Yeah, you can about that. I'm fighting about shit. I don't want to sound like an idiot or whatever, but you can like figure out what Full Moon Entertainment is and look at their catalog, like if their films, and it's in like a triple digit, it's gonna have like 150 films, right? You can look up the Full Moon films, Full Moon Entertainment horror catalog, like check out the list of those films. That might solve your problem right there. There's enough shit on there to fill in the gaps. Some of them are pretty decent too. I always use Puppet Master as an example. There's one called Killjoy. Killjoy. The Evil Clown Boy. Yeah, that's them. And then Ginger Dead Man. With the evil gingerbread man. I only think part 1 and 2. Like it's I want to get the Ginger Dead Man comic book. We got a graphic novel. It's affordably priced too. It's like under $20. I keep forgetting what it is. I like Mortal Kombat. I don't read much Marvel or DC anymore, even though I'm still a fan. Once they started coming out with stories I wasn't so much interested in no more, I switched over to vintage Mortal Kombat comics in the 90s, like horror comics, but only movie horror. Like it has to be characters from a movie. Jason comics. I don't have no Jason or Leatherface. I got Puppet Master, like they got a Pumpkinhead comic. What about Pumpkinhead? I got a Baja Blast. Yeah, those are the good ones. I like the rehab ones. Yeah, like you're the only person that like I know they're good. I know they're good, you know what I mean? And you're the only person who acknowledged it, and I told about 20 people. You know what I mean? That's good, that fucking... Because they never cease to amaze me. Hell yeah, that rehab. Yeah, that rehab is good. Sometimes I don't prefer the bubble. You know what I mean? It's like having your monster, but you don't have it. It's like dipping it. It's like an Arizona. That's how I normally feel. Like the way that little burst of energy is, that's my normal feeling. I must be addicted. I got an addictive personality. Like I'll try some shit and get hooked on it. I have to try to be like, oh shit, I can't do that no more. I need to hold back. Yeah. for expensive chip. I mean, how much does the chip cost? I thought it was like $12 or something. So how's it work? What happens if we complete the challenge? You get a shirt or something? You got a camera for the 5? Oh, that's cool. So if you just wanted to go like Gorilla style, you don't even need the laptop or something. You can just hit the button and go live and just hold it up to the camera. So if you go to Share Factory and you go live from Share Factory, you could just go live with the camera. It'll be full screen. You get what I mean, right? Yeah, a lot of people didn't realize that. Because I discovered it one time. I went on YouTube and seen this guy live streaming. I said, how did you do that? I'm like, how did you get it like that, like on the PlayStation? And he told me the process. It's like, you act like you're going to go edit a video, and like you turn the camera on like you're going to edit a video, and you just go live. And it's like you're talking into the camera. Like you're not like legit, like, I mean, it's kind of a loophole. Actually works quite well.
Hello.
Hello? That's how far I made it. 12% into this place. There's another scary movie by it's a full moon movie. It's called Head of the Family. It's got this big head dude like Modoc, and he's kidnapping people. He's like, the head of the family is in the basement. You know what I mean? It's a big ass head that lives in the basement. It's the head of the family. And it's a scary movie. Scary movie though. So I think the pig hunts truffles. Truffles are mushrooms that grow under the ground. And chefs buy them and sell them for expensive amounts of money. Like an actual like mushroom truffle. I'm not talking about like drug mushrooms. You know, food, you know what I mean? Truffles are rare. So this dude lived out in the woods and had millions of dollars worth of truffles hiding. People thought he was just a homeless old man. It's actually pretty decent. I like Nicolas Cage. I heard that Nicolas Cage paid $5 million for a T-Rex skeleton. Then the people ripped them off and never sent it to him. He couldn't really do much about it. He never got his money back. Or well, he went to like some Spanish-speaking country and participated in the auction. And he paid $5 million for a T-Rex skeleton. And then when he came back to America, part of the agreement was when I go home to America, you use a little bit of the $5 million I sent you, and you send me the skeleton. Well, due to international laws and stuff like that, like, they're not permitting them to, like, they wouldn't let them get it. Like, the U.S. government wouldn't let them send the skeleton. They never refunded them for the skeleton, so he was out $5 million. Basically trial and error. I'm not sure where to go. I didn't build the map. Let's look at the map. kills her. You know the one I mean, right? Oh, well, you're gonna like this one then. I forget what it's called, but it's just type in Winnie the Pooh horror. It's a real thing. Didn't they make 2 of those? I don't know why they don't reboot that. Or just make a sequel with different characters. Like somebody finds the schematics. What happened to him at the end of part 2? I don't remember. He beat up Oscar. Well, Johnny 5 chased that dude. And he was chasing him at the end of the movie. There's some pretty decent horror TV shows, like the Chucky TV show. There's a Dusk Till Dawn TV show. What else was there? There's something called The Strain. That's really good. But I don't know if you can consider that like a movie. I don't know. Chucky show was amazing. Really, really good. This one. The second season only got 2 episodes. I think it comes out every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. So on episode 3, which is coming out next week, they got the 2 twins. They got Glenn and Gwendolyn. You know who I mean. That's the son of Chucky. At the end of the seed of Chucky, Chucky's son got split into human. He got put in human form and split in 2. Something like that. Because I know at the end of episode 2, season 2, 2 teenagers showed up. And it's the son of Chucky. They're there to help the mother dispose of bodies and shit. Glenn came to dispose of the body. Blender would come to turn her mother into a lesbian or some shit. I wonder if there's rewind time in this. I remember in the other whatever you call this, Castlevania, there was a you could rewind time. Unless you can, I don't. Yeah, I like doing that. I might have to rewind time. I remember one of these I had to rewind time a bunch. I don't think this particular, whatever this one is, remember there's like 6 or 7 metroidvanias. I don't think this is the one with rewind. I know Mega Man has rewind. like the Mega Man games. Because there's 3 Castlevania collections. There's 3 entire collections on the board. Now I know 2 of the collections got wanted. And maybe it's just certain games within a collection. You know what I mean? Because I think Aria or Circle of the Moon. I know for sure one of them I had to go down the line. I even got footage of it. heard of it, but I never played it. Sorta. They're like little big head guys. First I thought he was going to just make, I didn't know he was going to turn them into animals. I thought he was going to make like this. I wonder how he pulled it off. Like, I wonder if he's, it seems like could be talented. So imagine putting a dredge. What's the dredge going to be? Camo or something? Okay. I wonder if anybody's gonna be a fan. I don't even know if there is a fan. Is there cameras in that game? So I wonder if I just remembered a little reference. You don't necessarily have to make it to the save point to save the game, because they have save states. You can save the state. That's what I'm gonna have to do. just create a quick save state. If I'm like say I'm worried that I'm gonna die before I make it to the save point, I could create a save state to hold me over till I get to the actual save point. I never suspected that he'd be in it. Imagine teaming him up with him. That'd be cool to have him. Look where there's extra space at. There's no space on the top right. There's always add extra spaces every time they want. You can change the game any way they do it. Probably be sooner than Halloween morning. I get what you mean, Taylor. I wonder if you can just buy bloody scenes. I don't think you can buy them in the store. Unless they make a third skin, one meant for the store, change the color a little bit, make it another good. That actually visited the convention, they were able to get a signature for it. I know this guy or whatever, he got the so the movie The Strangers, you know, the big guy from The Strangers with the bag over his head or whatever. So I don't know that actor's name, but apparently that actor has an Instagram page, and it's the real guy. So this dude I know, he messaged a guy on Instagram, and the guy messaged him back, and he sent the Blu-ray of The Strangers to the guy, and the dude autographed the thing and sent it back to him. But instead of just sending the thing autographed back to him, he sent them like some memorabilia. He sent them like stickers that were like from The Strangers and all that. He sent them like, gave him some extra shit. I never thought about like getting an autograph that way. I don't think he charged him anything either. I'm not sure. If he did, it was a very small amount. never seen part 1, only part 2. Everybody kept telling me that part 1 was better, but part 2 is all I know. You know what I mean? And that was still okay. What was it? Okay, well, put them on the list.
There is a convention called Spooky Empire and I met some horror people there.
You heard of Spooky Empire Horror Convention? Hold up, let me... Pardon my audio. I'm turning myself up. Is that too loud? Okay, that way if a viewer is talking to me, I could actually respond and they could hear me. So what was the horror convention again? They said, hey, if you're still there, tell me the name of that convention again. Spooky something?
Spooky Empire.
Spooky Empire. Do you know what state it's located in? What's the state? New York, California, Missouri?
It travels. I attended in Florida.
Florida, but it moves around. I heard that it wasn't like, I mean, it wasn't... I mean, it looked pretty decent. I mean, it looked alright, to be honest. It didn't seem like your normal everyday horror movie, though. Because it's like the kid finds the alien. Okay, hold on a second. It took me a second to put 2 and 2 together to figure out what you meant. Like Magic the Gathering tokens. So when you first said token, I'm thinking like a little coin. I'm like, what, like for an arcade machine? Like I know exactly what you're talking about, though. Yeah, the tokens. Lock, shock, and barrel. I like barrel, the fat one. Yeah. Back when I was a kid, I had the bed sheets of that. Like my whole bed sheets was those. I wish I still had that blanket. I probably had to buy that again. I'm about to get me the Nightmare Before Christmas blanket, but the one with lock, shock, and barrel on it. What is it? Oh, that's awesome. A treasure token that's a Deadpool. Now, a treasure token, and now you could tap that to sacrifice it for a land. So it's similar to a food token. What's the food token do again? Does that give you a life or a land? Because I remember some people were like, you know, you can make a theme. They had a whole theme deck. Like in Thrones of Eldraine, I got that gingerbread man card. The artifact creature is a gingerbread man. I like that one. It's really easy to find. That one's not very expensive at all. So they got this one. I don't have that one. I'm pretty sure that was one of the chase cards. Like people want that one. You heard of Meat Hook Massacre? I think it came. Yeah, figures you'd have one. You know what I mean? Because that card is good as hell. I heard the price of that one is skyrocketing. Oh, maybe it went down. I don't know. What's it called? Yeah, it was kind of horror, especially when he was fighting all them Yakuza dudes. You know, he's chopping them up, they're falling in the pool. I remember one time, so Deadpool 2 had been out for like 3 months at this point. Hold on, I just wasn't thinking. No. I know it's coming out though.
Well, alright, I'm headed to bed. Have fun and a good night. Emoji sign of the horns.
Alright, nice talking to you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Come by and hang out anytime. Maybe. It might depend. I think I got it set so it picks up everybody. But I could have it set wrong. I don't know. I probably could too. I got my phone right in front of me. I had a YouTube video on, it said Female Hellraiser Explained. Like the comic book story of the female Pinhead. You go. Yes. And it's an orange ball. So the slogan could be, and it's going to sound funny and suspect. Say, touch the ball, see it all. Like you're making a wish on a little Dragon Ball. You just touch, like on a mobile device, you just touch that little orange ball. It's the 4-star ball. And then whenever like I pop up in somebody's live chat or I leave a comment, you don't have to worry about who it is, because if you see that ball, 90% of the time that's me. Nobody else in the comment section ever uses that ball. But you also have like a naturally low voice sometimes. It might be my settings. I'm fighting a giant skull. I'm getting my ass whooped by it. I gotta fill out this map. So I'm making up a new rule. If my life goes halfway, I gotta save the game. Because that means I could die. I think the reason I've been taking so much damage is because I haven't been using these. I gotta make myself stronger with this stuff. I haven't found no whip yet. And then what are these relics? Fairy journal. So I can recognize my enemy's name. And I think there's a slide. I think there might be a slide, but I don't have it yet. But I know you can do the moonwalk. I'm about to do the moonwalk. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Moonwalk. I call that the moonwalk. Is it? I can't joke around because I'm surrounded by enemies. Is it hee hee, hee hee, hee hee, hee? Uh-oh, I'm almost at the point where I gotta save it. I might have to use a potion or something. Like, are potions, like, that's like a monster he's drinking? Like, what are in these potions? Like, all these games got potions. Like, like the definition of a potion, I think, is just like a mixture of something that you can drink. So, like, I wonder what is all this? You know what I mean? Like, what, he's drinking a monster? Because a monster seemed like a real-life potion. Or like a soda or something. Like, on Evil Dead, Arthur? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Oh, probably. I never thought of that. So I don't think I can get up there. I think I need super jump to go over there. Because, like, in order to get here, that's telling me, like... Yeah. So looks like we're going right and then down. I'm not sure if that's this game. That might be Symphony of the Night. It might be. I think after. But the reason it looks retro like this is because it's the Game Boy Advance version. And I got it zoomed in. I'd rather have the knife. So where are we going again? Alright, downward. These are the guys that got me last time. I think. I wound up getting a few things off the new event or whatever. I got I think it was a skin for the hag, makes her look like the Black Lagoon, creature from the lagoon. Then I had I got something else. I forgot what it was. I think it was a charm and something for one of the survivors, but I couldn't quite. But I noticed if I buy $10 worth of Oryx cells, and I buy what I wanted to buy with the $10 worth of Oryx cells, I'll have enough Oryx cells left over to still purchase Wesker. So I might go for that. In a few days I might grab that. I had the money tomorrow, but I might hold back. I might wait till Friday. I might wait till Friday morning. Even though today is Saturday, I might wait till Friday morning to get it. I'll watch you play it. I mean, what time? It's got to be late as hell. I'll watch you play it any time. I'll turn my stream off right now just to watch you play it. Because I went into it completely blind. Like, I totally ignored what they were telling me on the tutorial and went into it completely blind. It took me literally like 3 rounds to even figure out like what I was doing and what the buttons were supposed to do, and you probably wind up killing everybody. Because, you know what I mean, you take your Dead by Daylight experience and transfer it over to there, there's not much there's gonna be. Oh, it is kinda too. I was getting Friday vibes off it when I was playing it. Even more than that. Like, even more than that was making it feel Friday-ish. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. One dude, I don't even know how to put it into words. This one dude, I'm chasing the survivor down, right, his cell. Next thing you know, he leaps off a cliff at me, invokes the power of Vegeta, and starts trying to combinate on me. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what I said. Listen, I was like, oh, how cute. And I still killed him. I said, oh, look at him try to fight. Yeah, so thank you for trying to fight back for once. But then one time I was a survivor, and you got to find these key things. And like, it's kind of like doing a generator in a way, like a 2-step generator or something. And there's like broken buildings around. I could not find this one key for the life of me. Turns out it was in a chest on the top of this burned out building. I didn't even realize you can go from floor to floor to floor, like in the buildings. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wound up having to. It was a little rough for me to find that key. Now I know they could, because they pop up in random areas. Yeah, that must have been why. You know what I mean? It's giving me Friday vibes in multiple ways. With like, but it also got like a sprinkle of Dead by Daylight in it. Because at times I felt like I was doing a generator. Let me think. Certain points, yeah. Because one time I was running around, all of a sudden a timer came up. It said get out of dodge or something. It said take off, escape. And if you don't, that whole part of the map gets exploded. Like whole sections of the map could be just erased. Like say Frieza comes out and can't find nobody and he gets fed up, he might just delete 1/3 of the map. If you're not, it's like trying to get out of the Predator's blast radius, like on Predator hunting grounds. Then there's NPCs around. That's how I think the survivors could get themselves a little stronger during the match. Because there's little people hiding around. There's pockets of humans hiding around. You can bump into one of them, click the button, and then they run off to safety or whatever, and you get a power up or something. Then I noticed I wound up I started finding coins, like I don't know what it was, like little points and shit. I was finding little points and like little coins, and when I was trying to explore the area, there's like vending machines. I don't remember exactly what I was getting out of them, but I think that's how you can call upon somebody for power. Like I had TN as my guy, the 3-eyed dude, and I think once you get that shit out of the vending machine, that's the thing that lets you invoke the power of whoever, like, you know, like your patron or whatever, like you're a cleric or something. Who? Okay. You ever wind up getting the hospital uniform? Holy shit, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, okay, I do know what you're talking about now. I didn't realize that at first. So that's how I got the ghost face knife with the blood on it. So I was thinking about getting the pass for Dead by Daylight, because then you can earn a little Oryx cells. Oh, that's cool as hell. That's amazing. I'm probably, because it seemed like the pass was very affordable. Because I already like it, yeah, and which I probably will at some point, even if it's far down the road. So I can slide. What about the Halloween? I mean, is there a Thanksgiving event? Okay. You never know. Maybe they'll make a turkey charm. Okay. I like those challenge events on Dead by Daylight. Okay, I do see what you're talking about, because it said something. I get what you mean too, kind of. Like how I wouldn't, like, how do I put it into words? It's like so I had earned the shit with the hag by playing as Pinhead. But I think if you're playing as a survivor, you got to do something as the survivor to get the thing for the survivor, or something like that. Or like the new skin for the hag, it looks like a totally new character. It don't even look like you're the hag no more. It looks like you're a fish monster. Is there a werewolf? You think they would have had a werewolf? A werewolf in Dead by Daylight. It just dawned on me now. Yeah, maybe one day they'll put a werewolf in there somewhere, even if it's just the skin. Or like even if they went with the mummy idea, you could like his move could be like he wraps you up or something. You could, that'd be kind of corny though, kind of lame. But whatever though, a mummy. They got a survivor as a mummy, and like you know you think like there'd be a vampire, a werewolf, a mummy, like traditional. So you know there's a Cenobite that only appeared in one movie for a short time. He looks very, very similar to the Doctor. I even took a screenshot of it. Because I'm like, I said, is that the Doctor? So I think the inspiration for the Doctor's face, somebody was watching that Hellraiser movie, like one from one of the ones from years ago, because there's like 8 of them or something. Yes. Yes, it was a real thing. I think in fact I go to it right now. It only take me 2 seconds to go to the app and send a screenshot. You know what I mean? I'm acting like it's gonna take forever and all that. I'm sitting right here. All I gotta do is move my pointer finger. I'm smoking, that's what that noise was. One day I'll quit. I'm gonna go check them out too. Did you send it? Because I don't got my pop-ups on. Unless I do got the pop-ups on and don't realize it. I don't know. I don't care anyway. I'm my own biggest fan. Like, I'm the only one that watches these anyway. Like, one day I'll be on my break at work and just fast forward through the video and laugh about it. Alright. I can never get the timing right, so it's like next time I fight these lizard men, you know, you hit them twice, and then you run from them, and then they're gonna swing, and then you hit them a third time, and that's how you beat them, or something like that. I know getting hit by him is not the way. Okay, yeah, because like I look up scary stuff on YouTube, and I remember that monster being on something. I just remember that what it was on wasn't as long as a movie. It must have been a short. And so I had my eye on like more than I can afford, to be honest. I'm not gonna be able to get all of it. I will be able to get 2 or 3. I'll be able to probably get 3 at the very least, or at the most. I mean, one at the least, 3 at the most. And I'm talking about I want the Santa Claus skin for the clown. I want to get Chatterer. That way, it's like I got 2 Cenobites. And then I wasn't really into that one for some reason. That one reminded me of something else. I forget what it was. Seemed a little too goth. There's something about it I wasn't, you know what I mean? I'll just be honest. I wasn't into that particular one. I did notice it though. No, I didn't. I didn't spin it around. And plus, I might be being a little harsh. It did look alright. But if I had a choice, I'd purposely go for the other one. I forget what it was. There's a few other things I had wanted. I wanted the mummy skin for the, for what's his name? I don't know, yeah. Like, because I don't really play as a survivor, but if I could run around as a mummy, I'll get enough of a kick out of that to want to be a survivor once in a while. Okay. I'm not sure where I go, where to go now. I'm lost, but only a little bit. Oh, I know what I could do. I got the slide. So I can slide into the little opening. But yeah, that's cool as hell. I had no clue about that. And when you told me you were going to show me the back of it, that's totally not what I expected. Like, well, so I had thought that it was just going to be like an anarchy symbol on his back written in blood, or maybe like what do you call it, like a star, like a pentagram or something with like some bloody symbols on it. Yeah. So I gotta get further somehow. I think I'm going the right way. That must have been one of the things I got. And what were those items again? Like, what were those were charms? Oh, okay, so I think. So here's what I was having trouble with: viewing my cosmetics. I couldn't find a simple, straightforward way to view my cosmetics. What do I do to do that? If there's a proper way to do that easily? Like, I had trouble, like, I knew that I hadn't received a reward, but I forgot who I received the reward for and how to look. Okay. Oh, I saw that. That's what that's for. So explain that again, though? Okay. And then they show all items like it's... I almost want... I almost want to go to that right now. That's cool as hell sounding. But too bad you couldn't, It kind of sounds like something that the clown would have. Maybe. Because by doing the pumpkins or whatever, I think I had unlocked 2 things by doing the pumpkins and 1 thing by not doing them. Like I worked my way across the tome or the chart or whatever it was. Forget what that's called again, the rift or something? Yeah. I went through the rift and I had earned something, the one that was at the top, the skin for the hag or whatever. Now I don't know if it's different for each player. Did yours say the hag up there? Okay. Probably literally 10 minutes. Because I only wanted to stream, like I'm trying to whisper like I'm doing something wrong, but I'm not. So I only wanted to stream this, like however long it took me to smoke a cigar. And I'm literally just about done with the cigar. So I'll stay on a few minutes afterwards. I think I could drop down right here. Damn, I hate them lizards. I just want to see what's down this hole over here.
Hi.
Hello? Take a look at the screen. We're gonna see what's down that hole. Ever wonder what's down the hole? Well, I've been wondering all night long what's down that hole. Now we're about to find out. Somebody drop me down into that pit and show me what's down there. There it is. Here we go. Drop down. Life in a hole. Down in a hole. Time for that hole. Damn it, ain't shit down there. Fuck. They played us. Ain't shit down the hole. So where are we going next? Left, up, left, up. So up, left, and up. And where from there? Okay, up.
What are you playing this on?
The Atari Jaguar. And the Neo Geo. Look, it's obviously the PS4. See, take a look. I was just messing with you. I was like, I thought you were trolling me for a second. It's the PS4. I'm like, I already like halfway beat this game on the PS5, but on the 4, I didn't transfer my data. Only thing that registers is the trophies. So I got the trophies that say I beat like half the game. But when I go in to actually play the game, it starts me from the beginning. I never transferred my file from the 4 to the 5, or from the 5 to the 4. Because you could transfer your files.
No, I wasn't trolling.
Well, I don't know any better, you know. It's late at night where I'm at. This is how you tell if it's PS4. Watch what happens. That only happens on the PS4. That's how you could tell. So if you ever see anybody live streaming and that happens, that's PS4 right there for you. And that don't happen on the 5. The 5 rarely blue screens. There's hardly no blue screen on the 5. It's a little harder to tell if it's a 5. But if somebody leaves a comment and they got the comments visible...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Alright, so I keep getting a little further. I want to go... If you can see, like, I want to go right, up, left. There's a little area right above me. That's the next area I'm curious about. Hopefully I can get over there. Look, he's about to moonwalk like Michael Jackson right there. Moonwalker. Oh, no wonder why I never been up there. Well, on to the next area. Try to speed run it. Do a speed run, speed run. Damn it, I can't get up there. We'll just keep it moving, keep going and going. Something's up, right. And I think I might have to use the slide up here. But I'm probably wrong. Nope, we did it. Bingo, we did it. Good to go. Wonder what's gonna happen now. This is a new area. So there's a bunch of shit in here. Fire book. So now we have the ability to shoot Kamehamehas at will. Really, they're called fireballs. There you go, Super Saiyan. There goes Final Flash right there. And we got a summertime jacket. Always wanted a summertime jacket. Couldn't ask for much more. I'm about to put it on right now. I got my summer clothes.
So I guess you like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, look, I'm about to launch a Kamehameha. Bingo, right there. Vampire Kamehameha. Watch this. The Vampire Blast. Oh, I ran out of magic. I used my Vampire Blast. Well, I'm going to end the stream because I played 3 different games live tonight, and I played games for 4 or 5 hours, so I want to just watch a little TV now. I'll be on tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon. I try to make a short video every few days as a hobby. So I'm going to end it.